Hello everybody, so lovely to see so many of you. For those of you that don't know us, we are from Med Theatre, which is a community theatre company based in Moreton Hampstead. So I'd like to welcome you to our performance of Williamson and the Otters, which is based on the experience of writer and naturalist Henry Williamson around the time he was planning the writing of his famous book, Tarka the Otter. Williamson fought in the trenches during the First World War. He took part in the football played between the sides during the Christmas truce of 1914, which started him thinking about the futility of war. Traumatised by the terrible bloodshed of the battles, like the Somme, Williamson came to Devon after the war, and in his own words spent 2 years crawling around Dartmoor, getting an otter's eye view of the world, as a way of getting over, or at least coming to terms with, his post-traumatic stress. He followed and studied otters intensively, and eventually this experience culminated in the writing of Tarka the Otter. We attempted to perform this at the same event 3 years ago, but were rained off. We've had one successful performance today, so we're holding out for another 15 minutes of dry weather. If you can just keep your fingers crossed with me, that would be wonderful. And it's important to note that this performance has been supported by a grant for our work with young people from the Claude and Margaret Pike Woodlands Trust. I really hope you enjoy it.
The cry of the otter singes the night. The water of the mere boils with bubbles. Up through depths, a bright fish dawns. Cold-bloodedness in hot teeth bleeding. Darkness is veiled by the rushing of a distant waterfall.
I watch an endless waterfall stream down and down perpetually against a solid mountain wall to stir a pool beneath a tree. Within the spirit stand still. Let for a while to me. The sun is in her pupils glancing, and she goes skirted out in a foam. I stare so long that when my eyes are trained, I can come to the mountain. Its very center seems to rise, and rocks and trees become a fountain. A purple flood of love streams like a river from the hill, melting in the sun above, soft beneath can take its fill. The purple loom, the plums of bloom, are high the gliss of green and orange dust.
I swirl in the wake of the otter, on coils of glittering light. I play through tumbling cataracts, dive down pools to the deep. I silver the flesh she lifts out in the mooned dead of night. And warm long afternoons she curls up into sleep. I ring the cry of the otter when owl and bat are abroad, the inner voice of cries, harmonic of the dark. I ring in the bright water where a glass organ chord, which otter ignites by diving under the dawning lark.
In the sky came together above my eye. The sun could change the color of each, but the sun behind stayed out of reach. The valley secreted the streams, bubbling up from her chartered streams. Beyond our toes running of you, with the bracken stopped and heather grew. Around me the cave that could hide nothing, it was so shallow and wide. Yet here my soul in secrecy met with the soul on whom its heart was set. And here I imbibe my belief, drinking rain that fell on my grief. That stone and air considered me more than the warmest room behind a door.
Ivy River. Ivy River. Blue as shadow, glossy as liver. I feel the skin of your trembling liquid bent in a glint dimple by an insect's footpad's dent, where black-legged creatures bluntly stalk the stream on surface tension like thoughts in a dream, which, if made sharp enough for writing down, put far too much pressure on their points, go through and drown. The otter surfaces with them, with her unfathomable pupils.